Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And let me introduce. My name is Kevin Alwi and I'm from Automotive Engineering Education, Padang State University. And in here, I will explain about the troubleshoot electric cooling fan. And now, okay, an electric cooling fan that is not coming on when it should can cause an engine to overheat and poor cooling performance from the air conditioner. And electric cooling fan operation. The electric cooling fan is typically mounted behind the radiator on some vehicle with large wide radiator. There may to the cooling fan, or there may be a separate fan for the air conditioning condenser. The fan only runs when need to help cooling the engine, and the engine cool sensor or a separate engine temperature switch is used to monitor engine temperature. Extra cooling is not a need when a cold while engine is first start, and so the fan does not come on until the engine reach normal operating temperature, and the fan will then cycle on off as needs to maintain the cooling temperature. So the fan runs mostly at either or low speed when the engine is normal temperature. On some late model vehicles, the cooling fan can change speed to the increase or decrease cooling as needed. Some for may have a low, medium, and high speed range, while others have additional speed setting. And the cooling fan when you shut off the engine after during. This is normal, but the fan should shut after several minutes and as the engine cool down. The fan also come on when the A or C is turned and provide additional airflow and through the condenser for good cooling performance. This may occur regardless of engine temperature and vehicle speed. This fan usually not need when the vehicle is traveling fast enough from airflow through the grill to provide cooling. And next, why electric cooling fan are used? And one reason why electrical cooling fan are used on many vehicles in place or have a bit driven mechanical from the improve fuel economy and reduce fan noise, especially at the highway speed. A belt-driven fan could consume up to the 12 or more horsepower depending on engine speed and cooling load. Next, electrical cooling fan circuit. The fan temperature sensing power circuit only run the fan when extra cooling is needed. On older application, fan operation is usually controlled by a temperature switch located in the radiator or on the engine. When the temperature of the coolant exceeds the switch running, the switch closes and energies a relay in the engine compartment that supplies voltage to the fan, and the fan they continue to run until the coolant for the engine and temperature drop back below the opening point of the switch. A separate circuit turn on the fan when the separate from the compressor cloth is engaged. Next, electric cooling fan problem. A fan failure, a fan relay or control circuit is bad not the new because it can allow the engine to overheat, and on application that are variable for the fan speed, the engine may also overheat in a fan speed fail to increase which the additional cooling fan is needed. And the fan may work but it only runs at low speed. and which may not be fast enough to prevent an overheating. And six thing may prevent an electrical cooling from coming on. One, defective temperature switch, cooling sensor and other sensor. Two, engine thermostat is stuck open. Engine never gets hot enough to tune the fan. 3, fault T fan relay. 4, a ring problem, blow fuse, lost and corded connector, short, open, ended. 5, bad fan motor. 6, defective fan control module. Okay, next, electric cooling fan quick check. And one way the quick check the fan circuit is start the engine and turn on the RC to make. If the fan run, the fan motor relay, fuse and rack are all okay, but this test doesn't tell you if the temperature switch or temperature sensor and PCM are energizing the fan when coolant temperature are high. On application with variable fan speed, the PCM's operating strategy likely take into account input from a variety of sensors to determine how fast the fan should be burning. If any test input are fault due to bad sensor or wing fault, and the fan motor itself can be checked by using jump wire. Unplug the ring connector on the fan and use the jumper wire from the battery to route power directly to the fan. If the fan motor is good, the fan should spin at normal speed when supplied with 12 volt. Noisy bearing or slower than normal speed or indicate on one motor. And cooling fan is a component of the engine. And thanks for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.